Most players just play pickleball kind of without thinking strategically. In this video, I'm going to share 4 strategies that most pros use that amateurs typically don't think about. This should help you add a huge edge to your game. The first strategy that's often used by pros, that's very rarely used at lower levels, is the drive-drop combo to facilitate your transition. So instead of on the 3rd shot hitting a drop, you can drive the first ball, wait for the next one, drop the next ball, and then make your way in. Typically, if the returns are deep and you're way back here, it's really hard to drop. So that's where that strategy comes from. So I'm going to demo this a couple of times so you can see what I mean. Drive. Wow, that's too good. I'm going to drop, and then I'll make my way in. Perfect. We'll do one more time. Drive the 3rd, drop the 5th, and then I'm in. Perfect. A lot easier to control that movement rather than just having to drop on the first one. Not a requirement, but something that we use a lot. Next strategy that's used by pros that I really don't see being used a ton by amateurs is to take your time to make the transition. For some reason, a lot of my students think they need to make it to the kitchen line after their 3rd. That's not necessarily true. While it is great to get up there quickly, you want to get there balanced. And that's not always going to be a quick process. You have to remember, this is not a race to get up to the kitchen line. Make sure you're well balanced the entire time. So I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to take my sweet time. I'm going to walk up just so you all can see this very clearly, okay? So I'm going to hit a drop, walk up, drop, walk up, drop, walk up, drop, walk up. Dang, I had her. Did you see how easy that looked? I'm not saying that by listening to this, you're going to be able to do it as clean as that. That was pretty clean for me, I'm not going to lie. But I'm taking my time. I want to make sure I'm well balanced for every single one of my shots. I didn't do it here, but make sure you're adding the split steps. Make sure you're in athletic position. I'm going to demo one more, a little bit better, just so you all see the entire process. Here we go. Drop, split step. Drop, split step. Drop, split step. Perfect. She even missed. She got nervous. That's perfect. So I'm always well balanced, well positioned, and if I happen to hit a high ball, just back up. It's completely fine. It's not a race to get up to the kitchen line. That's strategy number 2. Strategy number 3 is to take control of the kitchen line by moving your dinks around and effectively using the center of the court. What do I mean by that? When I see games, just rec games, I see a lot of people just staying in a cross-court rally, and that lasts way too long. Typically, whoever's able to move the dinks around and take control of the middle of the court has a huge benefit. So instead of just staying, you can stay right there. Instead of just staying in this cross-court rally, one cross-court, one to the middle. One cross-court, got a high ball, I can attack. Again, one cross-court, I'll do 2 cross-court this time. 2, middle. Cross, cross, attack. Missed it. But I got what I wanted, right? Taking control of that middle in a dink rally is crucial, and it's going to go a long way for you. Tip and strategy number 4. This is a pet peeve of mine. That's why I'm rolling my eyes over here. For some reason, so many of my students treat attacks as the ending to a point. Just because I'm attacking doesn't mean the point's about to end. The attack, the first attack, to me, is a setup shot. I think it needs to be treated as that. Instead of just trying to hit the ball as hard as possible, I'm trying to make my opponent uncomfortable by hitting spots. I'll be making a full video on the spots that you should hit to make opponents uncomfortable. But right now, I'm just trying to tell you, I'm aiming at a spot, which right now I'm going to aim at AB's right hip so I can get a pop-up and put it away on the second one. So I'm looking to attack and then put away, not put away on the attack. There's a crucial difference there. Amateurs are typically going for winners, pros are typically not going for winners. So I'll demo this a couple of times. That was a great feed. Just tough. She's making my life hard. She didn't even get that one back. Perfect. One more. Attack, finish. And I'm getting ready really quickly between the shot. We'll see it one more time. Can you record fast enough for that one? Perfect. That is my 4 strategies that pros typically use that I don't see enough in amateur play. Adding these to your game will be huge. Now that you've learned these 4 different strategies, try applying them to your game and see how it goes. You might not be able to apply all 4 of them at once, but if you start incorporating them slowly, they'll be a big help to your game. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like it, and comment what you think I should do next.